can't probably see them, but there's like millions of no-see-ums, because you can't see them, all around my head, all around my legs. There's so many bugs, guys, and it's mainly because all of this, all of that seaweed that came in, all that gross seaweed, they lay eggs in it, and then in the morning it's just like, make sure you're protected. If I stand still long enough, you might be able to see the flies surrounding my face. I don't know if you can see them or not. They are no-see-ums. But yeah, it's annoying. Sandman float rig. The Pompano keep eating the white one. Electric chicken, shrimp scented fish bites. That's all I'm using, and the Pompano are hitting it. Look how simple this is. You got an idiot-proof rig. I mean, they just cannot resist it. And then you got Sinker Guy Sputnik. I love these things. They keep it tight so your line's not moving right or left in the surf. We're gonna send this back out there and catch some more Pompano. He's running like a pomp though. It is a pomp. Oh, that is a Pompano, Florida Pompano. Man, this one might be keeping. That's a 12 to the fork. That is a keeping Pompano. All right. He's cruising like a pomp. I think we still got him. I think we still got him. Come on. I can't see anything because that sun is right in my face. Oh, it is another pomp. Yeah. Another Pompano. All right. This guy is definitely too small. But look at that fish. You know, that's very cool. Good morning. I'm not going to touch him because of the slime. I always say that. He's got glycoprotein slime. Yada yada. If you've heard this before, you heard it before. But they have protective slime. Keeps the parasites off of them, so I don't touch the smaller ones. I just let them go. It just gives them another fighting chance to get bigger for next time we want to catch them. You know, protect them from the parasites. All right. Let's get this rig back out there. That is a Pompano, Florida Pompano. Hit the orange one though. Okay, let's do it again. Bite is on. We gotta hurry up. We gotta get back out there while this bite is on. Sometimes it only lasts like 30 minutes. Go ahead and put the pink on the outside. I think the Pompano are into that. Cast it in relatively close. They keep trying to hit it close, so. These Pompano are not that big. They're like, you know, only 12 and 13 to the fork. But those are keepers. And that's what we want. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa, whoa! Man! Ow! Freaking manta ray. I don't know if I caught that on video, but that was pretty cool. Yeah. Tripped over my sand spike. That was a manta ray. Woo, I hope I got that on video. That was really cool. Full-on aerial jump out. That's pretty cool. You got manta rays. We might catch some cobia along the beach as well. That's why you want to keep your drag loose, baby. That's why. Manta ray came right out of the water. Boom! Took my rod, like wham! That was exciting. Whoa, whoa, man! Ow! Okay, we caught back up to him. He's swimming in fast. Just gonna wait for this wave. I want him to flip off. Wait for this wave. Don't let him to flip off. Okay, let him ride the wave in. Ah, don't let him flip. Don't let him flip. Ah! Don't let him flip. We'll catch him. God, they flip off right there at that underswell. As soon as that wave tumbles them, they flip right off the hook with their really thin mouths, man. These little trout, these sea trout, you have got to finesse those in the surf. They're not like inshore. It's totally different. It's a different beast. You got that little underswell, flips the fish around, and their mouths are so freaking thin, so thin that it makes a big hole in their mouth, and so the hook can come out and rattle easily, especially on those underswells. These little, man, that's the trickiest part. We'll get them next time though. I'm gonna see, that's the thing when you got these heavy weights too. You got a heavy Sputnik on, this is a 5 ounce. When you got a heavy one, it just digs the hole bigger in their mouth too, because it's fighting against their mouth. You want the lightest weight possible. I might be switching down. I use this to get it out further, is why I use it. But you run the risk of losing a fish with a heavier weight. Yeah, I'm gonna go down in weight size. I might even throw 3s. If there's a bunch of trout out there, I might switch to 3s and just hope that it sticks. It should stick. Oh, I got us a fish. We got a fish on again. Here we go. Here we go. He's head shaking hard. This is that 5 ounce weight now. That's what I'm talking about. This 5 ounce weight. It makes it so difficult to reel in these fish. Like I have them right here. And I got these underswells, the waves crashing. I don't want to pull them too hard, because I'll yank that hook out. Ah, see, I think I might have just lost him in that underswell. I don't know. Is he still on? I just lost him. God, you just lose. That's it. That's the weight is coming off. It's too heavy. Fool me once, not gonna fool me twice. These weights are just too heavy. They're great for getting the bait way out there where the pompano are, but when you're trying to catch trout now, I'm not gonna lose enough. That's the 3rd trout I've lost. So this is the best option I got. I don't have a 3 ounce, but this is the best option. I'm just gonna add a little weight rider. All right, not so much trout. We'll see. Oh man, both rods are going off. Yep. Whoa. Put this one back down for just a second. Both rods are going off. Man, same time. This is a big fish though. This is a bigger one. It's probably that bluefish again. I don't know, could be that black drum. Oh no, it's head shaking. It's head shaking like a blue. Yeah, sorry, my hand's in the way. Let's get him up here just a little bit. That's another big, decent keeper size blue. Woo! Water came up. Honestly, I could be keeping these blues. I really could. These are freaking big. Good size bluefish. These are great eating size. I'm not a fan of blues, but a lot of people like them. Get them back in. So like I was saying, The bigger the Sputnik weight, the more resistance you have on that hook. So you got a big weight back here. It's when you're reeling them in, it's digging a bigger hole in their mouth. And then when you get that underswell that flips the fish over, that hole's so big, the hook just goes bing, 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 and just pops right out. Trout, you want to use small weight, 1 ounce to 3 ounce, really, if you're hoping to catch them. You can catch them on 4 ounce, but you got to just finesse. But there are trout here, so I'm going to switch my weights to, all I have is 4 ounce, so I'm just going to put, instead of 5, I'm going to go back to 4. I wish I had 2 and 3 right now. They might not hold, but they'll, when you're reeling the fish in, you have a better chance at keeping that fish. So that's, well, we'll see. There's still pompano out there and whiting too, so hopefully redfish as well and black drum. All right, we got us another fish on. We're in South Ponte, Vedra, okay? We're north of St. Augustine. I've got bluefish like crazy. There's just schools and schools of bluefish. If you like bluefish this week, they're here. They're also small pompano. Fish are here. They're chewing. They're definitely here. I don't even think I have bait on. I think they just hit this rig because it's out there. I think they're just hungry. It's just floating. It floats, so it looks like a lure in the current. I was about to, literally about to reel it in, put some bait on it. Let's see if there's any bait. Yeah. Oh, see, he just got off right here. Yeah, bluefish. And yeah, there's no bait. Oh, let's see if I can show you this. There was no bait on this hook. They still hit it. Oh, he wrapped me though. You got some work to do. That's what happens. They violently head shake and they screw up your whole rig. So I'm gonna go fix it. Yeah, he got me good here. Sometimes it's best just to cut it and start over. When tying on a Sandman float rig, I use an improved clench knot. I just give it 14 wraps, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Uh-oh. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay. I just give it like 14 wraps, go through the hole, and then back through this hole. And that's it. Improved clench knot. Trim the tag. Send it back out. Put some bait on too. Maybe we'll catch a pompano if we put some bait on. What do you think? Gonna use the Easy Shrimp electric chicken. I like the electric chicken. I like that color. Pompano like that pink. Just put it right on this. Put the pink on the outside. Just like that. Now I'm throwing this out there pretty deep. As deep as I can get it. Those fish, if they're coming down from the north or up from the south, I really want to be able to get them as they're traveling. Because they're traveling down to Vedra, all the way down. So to get it deep, you can get them while they're traveling. If you're in a run out, they'll come to that run out and come all the way close. Pompano are deep. They're deep fish, so they'll swim deep, deep, deep. See a run out, they'll come in and hit the run out. I'm not in a run out. I'm in a sandbar. Like, so I'm trying to get it deep. I've already got other people in the runouts. So because I'm fishing sandbars, I'm getting it as deep as I can get it. If I'm in a runout, we'll do not necessarily deep. You can do it shallow. As of right now, I still got this fish. Oh, he jumped out. I think it's a bluefish. Man, we got a school of blues. Yeah, it's looking like a bluefish from this far away, but we'll see. Let's see if we can get him in. All right, we got this fish in. Yeah, that's a big blue. That's a good keeper bluefish. Look at that thing. That's a good keeper bluefish right there. Sandman float rig, hit the orange. And look, he didn't cut my line off because he ate the hook. And that's the goal, you know? You don't want them to bite your bead or your float. You know, your float above the hook right here, or your bead, which bites your rig off. So we get our whoa, we get our rig back. Gotta get a hold of this guy. All right. I'm not keeping bluefish, but there we go. We'll get this one back. Right there. So when choosing floats for my Pompano rigs, on this beach, I just picked these up off the ground. So this is a orange coquina clam. In the bellies of these fish, every time we fillet them, we'll check the stomachs out. They eat these coquina clams, or Donax clams. There's an orange one. And when the Sandman float rig is floating, it floats up like a clam, and they eat it. It's orange. Also matches the sand flea eggs. So that's orange. White. I use white floats, which we've caught Pompano on this morning. They look like clams. These Pompano eat clams. So that's white. And then purple, which I'm coming out with soon. We're gonna have purple Sandman float rigs, because some beaches do, like this one, have purple coquina clams. So look for that soon. With me, sail, sail.